His voice puts me under a trance and I can't get enough. Well, don't listen to me while you're driving. I love these camping chairs.
There's a jacket on the chair behind you.
Oh, we're going fishing. Oh, uh-oh. I dropped my pole. All right, well, this bait is barely cranking. All right, we're just gonna, oh, look what we caught.
Instantly cheating.
Is it supposed to grab them?
So there's magnets on the
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's Chase Matthew, and today I'm fishing for compliments. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go for let's go for this guy. Where's the thing, where's the magnet hiding? Oh, hey now, you're a rock star. Does it ever bother you when people pluralize your name? Yes. If you knew who Chase Matthews actually was though, that was the dude that was on Zoe 101.
I don't want to meet new people. It was hard enough meeting the people I already met.
I'm not him. A lot of people think I'm him. I'm not him. Go for this guy. Little baby lobster. You have a song called Saltwater Cinderella, but you're currently fishing in fresh water. How do you think the remix would go? She's a saltwater Cinderella, one kiss is all it takes. Freshwater Cinderella. That's crazy. The details. That's a shell, right? Is that a shell? Looks like a shell. You just toured with Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan. Did either of them pass on any advice to you? Yes. Luke Bryan said, just make sure you're always having fun and you'll do it forever. Jason Aldean said, always be yourself. And that was something I'll always hang on to for sure. That meant a lot to me too. Because a lot of artists in this industry try to portray something they're not, you know? Just be yourself. What is this thing? What is that? Come with daddy. This is a whole daggone boat. Based on your song First, tell us about these first. My first Starstruck moment, oh, I met Matt Rife the other day and I was like, yo, you're sick, dude, I love you. And he was like, oh, he's like the coolest guy ever, by the way. He's just like, oh yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. It's awesome, man. What's your name? I'm like, I'm Chase. He's like looks you straight in your eyes, shakes your hand like a grown man. I was like, that's awesome, like stand-up guy. So, love that. Shout out Matt Rife. My first tattoo was this one right here, Words Fail, Music Speaks. This is like my music arm. And so I've got all my music tattoos on this arm. First stage mishap was probably, I like to jump on top of things. So like there was like a set of speakers on the front of the stage and I jumped on the speakers, but I didn't realize it was two speakers side by side and they had like this little gap. So like imagine that the speakers are like triangles, but like the back of them is open. So there was like this perfect hole. So I'm jumping on the speakers and didn't see it. And I jumped, and when I came down, one foot was on the speaker, and the other leg went straight into the little hole, and the whole back of my leg was purple for like 3 weeks. It was pretty gnarly. The worst part was that it was on the first song. First song of the night. It was on the opener. Anyways, that hurt. All right, sorry. Sorry, poor little pole. Oh, hey now. What else we got? Might need some fresh bait. That last guy took my hook. Okay, all right. Well, this one he ain't coming out of this one. So, wait, I wasn't going for you. I was going for him. Be patient, you'll eat in a second. Yeah, all right, well, normally you would use a net, but I'm feeling redneck today, so we're just gonna go for it. What's up, boss? Oh wow, this person put a comment under my post and says, his voice puts me under a trance and I can't get enough. Well, don't listen to me while you're driving. Come on now. Come on now, bite it.
You can use the net.
Or I could be like the catfish guys, they stick their hands off in them holes and go pull him out by his teeth, you know?
This noodler has an inside track on his prey.
Which one of your songs should go on a fishing day playlist? All of them. All of them. Oh now. We got a big old goldfish. What's up, Nemo? How are you, bud? All grown up now. Oh wow, speaking of all grown up, based on your song, We All Grow Up, what's one of the most important lessons you learned from growing up? Don't trust anybody. That sucks. Damn, that was really depressing. Football girl on Instagram dropped a comment that said, "You are my inspiration. I'm just a 10-year-old girl trying to do my best." Well, you're doing a good job. If nobody's told you today, you're doing a great job. Keep your head up, make your dreams happen. Getting comments like that is kind of wild, you know? You don't realize how much of an influence you are sometimes on people, you know? You gotta remember that. You never know. I like this game though. I really like this. This is cool. Makes me want to get back home so I can go fishing. All right, we got another octopus. What floats your boat when you're on the waves? A starter pack. So I just did a song with Flo Rida recently, which is absolutely nuts. Grew up listening to his music. Had a radio in my bedroom. I would turn it on the radio when I'd go to sleep at night. I listened to a lot of Flo Rida, And I just put a song out with him called Float Your Boat. What floats your boat when you're out on the waves? A starter pack. You gotta have your friends with you, so make sure you get a big group of people. Gotta have a cool boat. It don't gotta be the nicest one. Just make sure it was not gonna leave you stranded. I've been in those shoes before. Big cooler, and always, never underestimate if you need food. You always need food. At least bring some like little Sammies, you know, some little sandwiches. Just something, bare minimum, even if it's a granola bar. Oh, you wanna know about the time I got stranded in the water? All right, so my dad, my dad has like 5 boats, right? Sounds cool, right? But none of them run. And one day we went out to go fishing, and I bought him a boat. He's like, "Man, I found this boat. The dude wants it, you know, really good deal." I said, "You know what, Dad? I'm gonna buy you that boat. Happy birthday. Tell me how much it is. I'll send it over." He goes and gets the boat. He didn't tell me it was a fixer-upper. We go out on the lake. It was running great. We ended up at this fishing hole. We're in New Mexico. It's this lake called Navajo Lake. I love that lake. I throw a line out about 5 times, nothing's hidden, and we move spots. And so we get to start the boat up, and it won't start. It's just cranking, and won't fire. Right about that time, we look up, and the storm cloud comes rolling over, and it just downpours on us. It started on this side, and we were on the other side of the lake by the time the storm was over with. It was funny. You should have seen us in the water trying to swim it to shore. We're gonna use the net. We're going in. Get in there. Molly Jane Mama said, every song you really, oh, that fish is trying to squirm out of here. Hold on now, bud. Don't be taking off now. You're gonna be good eating. Get in the bucket. Every song you release brings back core memories, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but I'm here for it always. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's, again, it's what I do it for, you know? I feel like music has to be something relatable. If it's not, people aren't gonna, you know, cling to it, but that's not why I do it. I do it just because I just try to genuinely be myself. So every song you release brings back core memories. That sounds like a song in itself. I should write a song called Core Memories, you know? Do like a spin-off on the core. I don't know, man. That was Fishing for Compliments with Much Music. My name is Chase Matthew, and speaking of Much Music, I've got a lot of stuff dropping in 2025. Brand new album, big tours, and I can't wait to see you guys. Y'all stay tuned. Go follow me on social media at I am Chase Matthew. And if it ain't verified, it ain't me. We love you guys, and thanks for having us. Woo! Why am I the only one clapping? You just teased a song called Dancing in the Rain. What's your go-to dance move? The sprinkler, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh. That's my thing.